me from here? Yes. So go ahead, grab your first loop into your hands. We're going to start standing with our feet with hip width apart and the palms facing down. So you have the loop in your hand, your palms facing down. What you're going to do is pull the band back as you reach the other hand forward. So, is this going to work for you? I can't see you. Yes or no? No, pulling the band is too much? All right, so let's start without the band. Just roll your arms around, and we'll start rolling back. Good, inhale, nice and big. Bring it back up. Couple more. And then lower the arms. We're going to roll forward. Start with a small range of motion. Start to increase the range of motion, reaching the hands all the way up towards the ceiling. Very good. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more. You're going to take that left arm up. Bring it to the right side. Inhale up. Take your right hand to the left side. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Open up your chest. Great. Open up the arms. Reach them out. Stretching the biceps and the chest. Start to spread your feet about hip width apart. We're going to start lowering down and sinking from the hips. So you're going to hinge and reach the hands inside your leg. You're going to come up to the starting position and then move on to the other side. So we're going to push the hips right and exhale, reaching the hands, stacking them over your shoulders and coming back down. So you're going to hinge, reach down and back up and down and back up. Let's move this computer a little higher so you can be able to see my whole body as I perform the exercises. So continue to reach your hands side to side. Inhale will bring you back up. The exhale will take you down. You're going to reach the hands towards the ceiling and open big. Let's try 1 more on each side. This movement's going to come from your hip joint. Great. 1 more. Beautiful. Now, we're going to take those knees and bring them hip width apart. You're going to roll them out. So your hands are going to go over your thighs. You're going to push the knees out towards an external rotation in the femur. You got it. Now we're going to stop and rotate them in. We're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, have a seat on your mat. We're going to go into a hip extension. You're going to keep your elbows by your side. You're going to bring your hips up. You're going to take your right hand off the floor as you roll into your right shoulder and reach overhead. You're going to bring your glutes back down. You're going to take the glutes up. Make sure you're not using your lower back and that your hips are rising at the same time. You're going to take that left hand, reach behind you and across towards the right, rolling over into the right shoulder and lowering the glutes back down. So you're going to exhale, lift, hold your bridge, squeeze your glutes, take your right hand across to the left, reaching behind you. So what you're going to do here is work to warm up the spine and the shoulder blades. We're going to alternate between the right and the left side. Always maintaining the pelvic floor aligned with the spine. You're going to exhale to pick up the glutes off the floor. Inhale to lower down. Roll into your right shoulder, taking a big long reach. So think about Pilates. Long reaches to stretch the back, stretch the chest, stretch your sides. Let's try 2 more, 1 on each side. And let's try 1 more. And stay down on the floor. We're going to take 100 series. Press your lower back into the floor. Pick up your head, shoulders, and neck off the floor. You're going to reach your hands towards your toes or your heels, and we're going to push it down as we inhale, counting to 10, and exhaling through the mouth. So you're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4. And keep pushing your hands down as you get the shoulders away from your earlobe. Start to lift up your legs into tabletop, stopping at 90 degrees. Continue to push your hands towards the floor, inhaling through the nose, exhaling through your mouth. Now, hold the arms down, push the shoulders away from your earlobe. We're going to take those heels and drop them into the floor as we bring them back up into 90 degrees. So, down slow, exhale, bring it up. Let's try 3 more. Lower the legs, keeping the lower back nice and flat on the floor. We're warming up the core and your hips. Now, you're going to stop here. Extend the legs, point your toes, and squeeze your inner thighs together. We're going to drop the legs to 45 degrees without lifting the lower back. Great. Now, you're going to take your right leg in bed and push it back out. The hands are going to go under the right leg, and we're going to clap them together. So at 45, you're pushing the left leg towards the ceiling or your front wall. As you exhale, bring your right thigh towards your chest. Open the arms and clap the hands under. Let's try 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that leg out, bring the left in. Exhale, every time you bring your thigh towards your chest, squeeze, push your lower back down into the floor, and engage your thighs. Keep it coming. Reach, shoulders away from your earlobes. Lower back should be on the floor. Let's try it. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll into the left side where we're going to take the legs up. You're going to bring the right leg up, the left leg up, drop the left, and drop the right. Now, you're going to stay on your arms. You can bring your hands behind your back, or you can drop your head onto your bicep. So one leg is coming up at a time. You're staying on that left glute. Inhale, reach. Exhale, touch the bottom with the top and drop it back down. Up, reach, tap, and drop it back down. Let's try 4 more just like this. Very good. 1 at a time. Perfect. Up. And last one here. Very good. Take your top leg, bend it, tuck the hips, and stretch out that hip flexor on the right side. We're going to roll up to the left and do the same movement on the left side. So just come into seated or roll over. Make sure you're sitting on your right glute here and not on your hip. So you want to roll back so that your butt is a cushioning. You can stay on your forearm or you can drop your head to rest on your bicep. Whatever is going to work best for you. Try to bring up the left, the bottom right, drop the right, drop the left. Lift left, lift right, tap your toes, and drop it back down. Every time you bring the legs up, you want to exhale. So lift, exhale, lower, inhale. Lift, exhale, lower, inhale. Point the toes to engage your quads. Let's try 4 more. Up and lower. Very good. Exhale. Drop. 2 more. Drop. 1 more. And drop. Excellent. Bring your left heel towards your glutes, stretching out now your left hip flexor. Now we're going to start with one dumbbell only, and we're going to work the shoulders and your abs. You'll come into standing, you'll pick up one weight and bring it over your head. So you're going to hold on to your dumbbell across the body. So right hand and left hand is on the weight. We're going to bring the weight around the head, drawing the halo. So you're going to go around your head once and drop on the right like a chop. Then you're going to bring it up and go around the head once and drop the weight on the left to do a chop. So we're going right, around, and chop right. We're going left, around, and chop left. Very good. So you're going to work your shoulders and your core with this exercise. Every time you chop left, you begin on the left side. Every time you chop right, you begin on the right side. So we're going always in the opposite direction of your chop. Good. Now that you got it, start to roll, making that movement a little bigger behind your head. Always staying around the crown. Great. Keep it up. You're going over, chop right, over, chop left. Make sure when you are chopping that you are engaging these side muscles in the abdominal wall. Let's try 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Hold your weights in front under the chin. We're going to press them overhead for 12 reps. 11, exhale to reach big. 10, biceps are going to go outside your ear. 9, your rib cage is going to go down as you reach your hands overhead, engaging the core. Let's try 8 more. Exhale. 7, we're going to hold that weight up in 6 more reps. So push, open the chest. 5, stop right under your chin. 4, 3, 2, starting nice and light so you can warm up. Stay here. Now start to bend your elbow, bring your hands behind your back, and press it back up towards the ceiling. Exhaling for 12 reps. Bring it up. Try 11. Exhale, press it up. 10 more. Tricep extensions. We're going to stop right at the crown of the head. So bring it back. Push it up. 6 more. Bring it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop your weights into the right side. Reach your hand left. We're going to keep that elbow close to the body with your palms facing up. We're going to bring your hand up to the shoulder and back down. And you're going to do 12 on the right, 12 on the left. So we're still warming up with very light weights. We're waking up the biceps now. We have worked the shoulders. We have worked the triceps. We are waking up your biceps. 10 more. Exhale that weight to the shoulder. Bring it back down. 8. Now you can extend your arms almost to a straight elbow. You're going to just keep a slight flexion on the elbow and bring it back down. Let's try 6, 5, 4. Remember the muscles you are using, the biceps. You're mobilizing your shoulders. 3 more. Opening up the heart. 2, and 1 more. Very good. Step. Now let's pass that weight over to the other side, reaching your right arm out, starting with your palms up at the shoulder, elbows in your rib cage, lower for 12. Exhale. Now your weight is going to travel in front of your thigh. As soon as that dumbbell taps the thigh, we come back up. 3, very good. We have 8 more. Squeeze your biceps. You can give me a slight pause at the top and lower back down. Let's try 6 more. Exhale. 5, very good. Bring it up. 4, exhale. 3, exhale. 2, and last one. Great. Now, let's keep one weight. You're going to take a split stance. We're going to go into a lunge. Time to wake up the back. Still working with one dumbbell. Right leg is in front of the left. You are challenging now your balance, and it's going to be a coordination exercise because it's going to be complex. We're using more than one movement. You're going to drop to hinge from the hips. You're going to give me 3 rows on that side. Once you finish your 3rd row, you're going to come up and you're going to take your hand across, reaching it towards the left. So from the front view, it's going to look like this. You're going to hinge from your hip. You're going to row 1, 2, 3. You're going to bring that weight to your shoulders and reach across towards the right. So you're going into a diagonal reach, and it'll look just like this. So you're going across. You're going to row 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to come up, and you're going to reach across. We're going to try 2 more just like this. So hinge, row 1, beautiful. 2, back heel goes to the floor as you stand, reach across. Yes, and 1 more. Now this is going to challenge your balance. So you're going to find yourself connected to the floor. 1 more. We're going to stand and reach across. Time to work the other side. So left foot's going to go in front of the right. Profile view. You're going to hinge from the hips. I want 3 rows. Very good. When you finish that 3rd row, you're going to come up and reach across towards the other side. You're going to hinge from the hips. Row 1, push the hips back. That spine long. Once you finish with your 3rd, hand to shoulder, reach across. A slight spinal rotation to work the core and your balance. So 3 rows, reach across, and let's try 2 more reps. This is a coordination exercise because it's involving 2 movements. And let's try 1 more. Full exhale. And reach across. Back is out of the way. Let's go to the floor now and get into the chest. You will need 2 weights. And this time, we're going to work the chest and the triceps. So the hands are going to be close together and the elbows close to the rib cage. So it's going to look like a tricep push. So a tricep press. It's going to work the chest and the triceps. So your knuckles are up to the ceiling. Your thumb should be towards your shoulder and your pinky towards your toes. From here, at a 90-degree bend at the elbow, we're going to press that weight over and drop it back down. So we're going to push it over and back down. Every time you press the weight up, you're going to exhale, squeeze that chest together, and inhale, bring it down. So let's try. Great. Now you can close your hands about 1 inch apart at the top. So you're going to bring your hands up and in towards the center. Yes. And squeeze the chest up and in towards the center. And squeeze your chest. Now, you're going to pretend that tension, you're pushing about 20 pounds. So you really have to squeeze. You got it. Let's try 8 more. Push and squeeze. Exhale. 9. Push and squeeze. 8. Let's try 7 more. Push and Let's try 6. Push and squeeze. Let's try 5. Exhale. Let's try 4. Let's try 2. 3 more actually, and 2 more to finish. Wrap it up. Push up. And 1 more. Great. Drop your weights down. Sit tall, and now we can start our first round. So all the muscles are ready to go. We have sent blood into the muscle. The temperature has increased, and we are ready to start some activation. So sitting tall with the bands under your feet. Now you're going to switch into your long bend. Make sure there's plenty of resistance there. So when you row, you're feeling a challenge. You can cross the band around your foot 2 times or once, depending on how strong you feel this morning. So, starting with a nice tall seated position, we're going to do a closed grip row, which means when you bring the elbows back, you're going to stay close to your rib cage. You're going to extend the arms. Now, we're going to do 20 reps. And we have no pauses in between. So you're going to pull 1, 2, 3. They're going to be fast. So when you are ready, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Exhale. 1. Come on. 2. Keep the tension in the band. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look straight ahead. Keep the crown into the ceiling. 8, 9, 10, keep going. We got 10, extend those arms. 9, pull and squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now step past the left side to the right. We're going to pull with the right arm 10 times. So you pass the band into the right side. You're holding on to both. Let's go. 10, pull. 9, pull. 8, exhale. 7, 6, keep that tension strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pass the band to the left. Pull for 10. Exhale. 9. Elbows stay close to your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Remove the band. Lie on your back. Take your hands under the lower back on the sacrum, making a triangle. Now from this movement, we're going to drop the legs down and exhale them back up. So you're going to open the legs, drop them 45, and bring them back up. We're going to do this exercise for 1 minute, and then we're going to return into your banded rows. So when you're ready, we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Open the legs, drop 45, bring them up, pointing the toes to engage your quads. Inhale to drop, exhale, bring them up. Inhale, drop, exhale, bring them up. So think about your femur going around that hip socket. You're massaging that hip socket, improving the mobility and the flexibility in the joints and your muscles. So 30 more seconds. Inhale, you're going to drop. Exhale, bring that leg back up. 15 more seconds. You can pick up your head and neck off the floor. You're going to challenge a little bit more of your core that way. Modifying to drop the head and shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into seated. Place the band under your leg. Try not to take too much time. Roughly 15 to 20 seconds. Just enough time for you to get ready. Sitting nice and tall. We got double-handed grip. Elbows in your rib cage. Thumbs up, pinkies down. And we roll in 5. 20 repetitions. Single count. Let's go. 1, 2, nice and tall. Squeeze the back. 15, counting down. 13. Squeeze your back. Think about all the muscles in the posterior chain you are working. Those are your posture muscles. 10 more. 9, 8, 7. Increase your resistance for the last 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pass the band to the right. Let's move. 10, 9. You're going across and back. 7. Keep the elbows close to the body. Try 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pass the band to the left. Row. 10. Single arm. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remove the band, come into your back. You can place your hand under the sacrum. Start with the legs over the hips. We're going to move in 3, 2, 1. Open the legs, drop 45. Exhale back up. So circling the legs around. Beautiful. We got 1 minute in this exercise. To make it harder, you would bring your head, neck, and the top of the shoulder blades off the floor. You can modify by lowering the head and the neck into the ground if there's any issues with the cervical spine. Keep engaging the core and breathing through the movement. Inhale to bring up the legs. Exhale. 15 seconds. 10 more. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Let's go back to standing. We're going to transition now into your triceps and your shoulders. So in between your sets, we're going to do 30 seconds of cardio. So we're going to do a shoulder exercise. We're going to do 30 seconds of a cardio drill. And then we're going to move on to the tricep exercise. The first set, we'll have 2 weights in our hands. 1 on the right, 1 on the left. You're going to start with light weights. So we've always gone to shoulder height. Today, we're going past the shoulders. If there's no impingements on you, you're going to lift your hands till about forehead height. So make sure the weight is light. And from the front view, you're going to the forehead and back down. Forehead and back down. So that's going to be our first shoulder series. We're going to do 7, 7, 7, 20 reps total. So 7 here, 7 side, 7 front, going shoulder level and palms down. So the first one, hand position, thumbs up, pinkies down. Second one, palms are down and your knuckles are facing the sides. And third one, knuckles are down, knuckles are forward, palms are down, and we're doing a front raise. So that's your first exercise. We're going to drop the weights and you're going to go from the right into a skip. Skip. Too much to skip. You're going to take a large step on the right and the left, using your upper body to add more into the exercise and make you burn more calories. We're going to stop for 30 seconds, pick up the weights, and move into a bent over tricep extension. Now, we're going to do 7 reps, holding 4 seconds at the top on the 7th rep, dropping down, doing 7, holding 4 counts, drop down, 7, hold 4 counts, total of 21. We're doing this 2 times for 21 reps. Got it? All right. So, standing tall, we're going to start with your shoulder exercise. In 3, 2, 1, to the forehead. Bring the hands nice and wide. 7, 6, 5. Pause at the top. 4. Thumbs up, pinkies down. Let's try 2 more. And then move into your side raise. Last one. All right, drop the weights by your side and pick it up. 7. Soft elbows. Use your shoulders. 5. Exhale. 4. Let's keep that weight moving. 3. Exhale on the lift. 2. And we're going to move into your front raise. 1. From the thighs up to the shoulders. 7. 6. Exhale every time you lift. 5. Squeeze your abs. 4. Arms are starting to burn. 3. Oh, yes. 2. And 1 more. Drop the dumbbells. We're going side to side with your hop and your skip. Let's go. 30 seconds. So use your arms. Take that skip. Stay on one single leg to work your balance. So you want to stop, pause, and then jump again. See if you can hold your balance. Jump, pause, and then explode to the other side. 10 seconds. Move the hands from the right to the left. 4, 3, 2, pick up your dumbbells. Woo! 7, 7, 7. Hinge from the hips, elbows in your rib cage. Let's go. 7, 6. Keep your gaze down. 4, 3, 2, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, last 7. Drop. 7, 6, from your elbow joint. 5, push up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Drop your weights. Rest. You can have some water. You got to feel for how this round goes. Your heart rate will go up. Once we get back to the strength exercise, is an opportunity to bring your heart rate down. So the 2 strength exercises are like recovery. First one, 7. We're going all the way up. Second one, 7. Side raise. Third one, 7. Front raise. We drop the dumbbells and move right along into your cardio, side to side. And we finish with 7. Now notice, 7, your elbow's going to stay close to your body. You're going to extend and hold this line for 4 counts. Drop 7, hold 4, drop 7, hold 4, and drop 7, hold 4. When you're ready, pick up your weights. Woo! Let's challenge yourselves on this round by really putting 100% in your cardio drill. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, Steph. All the way up. 7. From the hips, we push up and out. 6, 5. Exhale, lift. 4, 3. Rib cage down. 2. Last one. We go straight out to the side. 7. Palms down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to the front. Let's get it. 7. Shoulders are starting to burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your dumbbells. Let's move side to side. 30 seconds. Jump, hold, and explode. Jump, hold, and explode. one leg. Find your stability. Big leaps. You got it. We have 15 seconds. Can we push it a little harder? Very good. Heart rate is going up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick up your dumbbells. Woo! Let's move in 5. Take your hinge, elbows in. 7, push back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 7. Up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And drop. Woo! Give yourself a water break. We're going to finish down on the floor with chest. We're going to do flies. The fly, you want to open, maintaining that slight flexion in the elbow. So you're not going to lock your arms and move here. You're going to keep that slight flexion. You're going to engage your biceps to bring your hands in and open out. So we're going to the floor and we're going to do flies. Now, in between your repetitions, you're going to move from that chest fly into a seated punch and cross. So it's going to look just like this. We're going to be on the floor. We're going to do flies, okay? Once we are done with our reps, we're going to tuck the elbows down and in the rib cage. You're going to exhale, sit up, punch across. Sit up, punch across. From the front, you're going up, cross, up, cross. So make sure the weight on the sit up is nice and light. On your flies, you can go a little bit heavier. So bend the knees, press your heels into the floor. Push your hands up towards the ceiling. Great. We're going to do 20 of these. In 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, go. Open, 20, close. 19, 18, 17. Lower back is on the floor. You exhale every time you bring your hands together. Counting 5, 4, 3, 2, and we got 10 more to go. Let's count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's park those elbows close to the rib cage. Exhale, sit up, punch right, lower, lower back, middle back. Exhale, sit up, punch left, drop lower, middle, and top. Exhale, punch, and roll back. Exhale, punch, and roll back. We're going to be here for the next 30 seconds. So work, slowing down the descent, and using one big exhale to roll forward. As you bring the hands out, pull them in right away. So you want to retract from the shoulders. Punch, retract, hand at the back, and you lower back down. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your weight. Bring your legs up to tabletop. And just hold, exhaling the shoulders, the head, and the neck off the floor, and holding this isometrically for 30 seconds. Shoulders away from your earlobe. Squeeze your lower back into the floor. Bring the belly in. Woo. We got 15 seconds here. And we're going to close this session with our last round of flies, sit-ups, and jabs. We got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pick up your dumbbells, lower your legs. Let's open for 20. And 3, 2, 1, go. 20, exhale in. 19, squeeze. Don't lose your rows. We got 15 more to go. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 10 more. Exhale in. 9, 8. Let's work. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the elbows. Punch, roll forward. Right jab, take it across. Left jab, take it across. We're here for 30 seconds. Exhale, one big roll forward. Inhale, lower the back with control on the floor. Let's get it. Woo! Jab, 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 jab. 3, 2, 1. Drop your weights, pick up your legs, roll the shoulder, the head, and the neck off the floor, and hold it for 30 seconds. Squeeze your abs. Make sure your knees are above your hips. Drop your feet to line up with your knees. Yes, tabletop. Roll forward as much as you can go. Reach, reach, reach. Woo! Keep holding. You have 15 seconds left. Squeeze a little harder. Push your lower back down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! So let's finish here with our hands over our shoulder blades. Your dumbbells are on the right and the left side. You're going to take your arms and drop them nice and slow. So only going as low as your range of motion allows. So you're going to use the shoulder blades to drop the right hand back. You're going to pull it forward into the shoulder blades. You're doing a pull over. So you're going to lower down nice and slow, taking your time, and exhale back to the shoulder. Inhale, drop and reach. Exhale back to the shoulder. This is your last exercise. And this is a great exercise to finish because we're hitting everything we need in the upper body. The shoulders, the lats, and the chest. So you're going to inhale, glue your lower back to the floor. Exhale, pull your hand back to the top over the shoulders. So inhale, exhale forward. Inhale, exhale forward. If you can see it from the side, only going as low as your range of motion allows. Ideally, the bicep will go right outside your right and left ear. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's drop both hands and try 8 repetitions together. You're going to go back for 3, 2, 1. Exhale forward. 8. Drop. 3, 2, 1. Exhale forward. 7. Now both hands are going down. Exhale. 6. Keep your wrist strong. Exhale. 5, Push it. 4, 3, keep the lower back nice and flat on the floor. 2, and 1. Drop your weights, open your arms, palms out. You're stretching the biceps and giving yourself this nice flexibility. Finishing the cherry on top of the ice. We're going to bend the elbows and go back to the first exercise we did to warm up the shoulder blades. So you're going to keep the elbows into your rib cage, pushing down against the floor. You're going to bring your hips up into an extension. Make sure you move the hips together with your lower back. Exhale, roll into your right shoulder and reach that left arm back and across. So you're stretching all of the obliques, the chest, the shoulder blade, and we're coming back down. So you're going to drop the glutes back into the floor. Exhale, pick up the glutes first. Squeeze them. Reach the right hand up, back, and across. Roll it into the left side. And we're going to roll back down and stop. Take your forehead into your knees and hug them in. So stretching now your lower back, your glutes. We're going to roll forward into seated, where you're going to extend your left leg and reach into your big toe, grabbing a hold at the balls of the foot with both arms to stretch up your upper back, middle back, lower back. Right leg is bent, knees are out to the side. Take long, deep breaths. And from here, you're going to take your right leg over the left and just exhale to twist, gazing over the right side. Left elbow pushes against your knees. Beautiful. So this is great if you're going to golf or play tennis. It's a great stretch to warm up your body for those games. You're warming up your spine, your abdominal rotation, to improve your flexibility and your mobility. Now let's go to the other side. You're going to extend your right leg. You're going to bend your left leg. Your knee's going to drop towards the ground, and you're going to pull forward, reaching into your toes. You're also opening up your hips here. So if you're tight on the glutes and the hips, you're definitely going to feel this stretch. Two more breaths. Let's twist now, bringing the left foot over the right. You're going to keep it nice and flat, elbows against your knees. You're going to take that rotation, looking over your shoulders. Great. Let's go back to the center. We're going to come into the knees, sitting your glutes back over against your hip. We're going to take a side flexion, drop your right hand outside your right hip. Reach your left arm up and over as you push your hips to the left. Inhale back to center. We're going to drop the left hand and inhale the right. Push the hips right. Reach left. This should be feeling so amazing on the sides. Excellent. Now, let's go into child's pose. Open your knees out. Big toes touch in the back. Walk your hips forward. Drop your forehead down. You're gonna walk your hands in one at a time. Coming up into standing. Pull your shoulders back 3 times. Roll your shoulders forward. Let's interlace the fingers, round the upper back, reaching the hands forward. Let's reach behind to stretch the shoulders and open up the chest. And when you're ready, release the hands, sweep the arms up and over. What are you grateful for today? Thank you so much for coming, Steph. I hope